So the 4C model actually helps to create a balanced integrated approach and supplies balanced supply chain resilience, adaptability, and long-term value, and creates a balanced and integrated supply chain. Uh, so it helps organizations make better decisions, prioritize effectively, and drive long-term stakeholder value. Stakeholder could be your customers, your vendor, and your employees. That's what I had to say, guys. Hope you learned something new today. Any questions, feel free.
Thank
Yes,
you so much
please.
for the lecture. I really appreciate it.
Thank
I
you.
just wanted to ask something in terms of how do we decide when to cut the cost without impacting our customer service? I mean,
Hmm. Very good question. The cost that affects customer service could be where? Could be in your the customer service happens at the last step, right? You have bought raw material, that's not
mm,
customer service unless you are a vendor. So then manufacturing, no customer service, comes to finished goods warehouse. That's where you ship to the customer. The customer service at that point affects the customer directly. That's your customer facing last step. And at that stage, if you want to save costs, you can look at delivery options, right? What size of truck is optimal, which route is optimal, last mile delivery, and do you want to keep safety stock? So, excuse me. Let's say you don't have a customer, you don't have a safety stock as of now, and your customer service level is 85%, and you want to target 95% because that's the market and there's your competition. Then so out of 100 shipments, you want to be able to ship full quantity and on time 95 times. 5 times you can deal with alternatives and all that, but 95% you want to be on 100% on the full time and full quantity, on time full quantities. Now, for that, you might decide that, okay, because there is a gap between forecast and actual real demand, we need to buffer that with safety stock. Safety stock is a cost. So you have to justify what's the benefit of keeping safety stock. So most of the time you can simply demonstrate that your cost of getting safety stock is more than offset by increased business and customer service. So now cost cutting, depending on which area you're talking about, you can cut cost in design using alternate materials. You can cut cost in capacity. You can cut cost in deployment of people in a warehouse. You receive and ship, right? But you see, receiving starts not before Tuesday, Wednesday, because trucks start from their destination. They start arriving on Tuesday evening, and they keep arriving until late afternoon Friday. But you look at the shipping area, they start shipping right Monday morning. So if you have 10 people in each area, that 10 people crew is not doing much in the shipping area. No, they are doing a lot in shipping area, but not in receiving area. So you can have them like a flexible group of people. You can have 8 people. Sorry, 10 plus 20. 20 people is you can have 16 people, and they prioritize. They're deployed more of them in shipping Monday to through Wednesday, and then the shipping slows down. They go to receiving because now receiving is receiving more until Friday. So those techniques and are customer facing cost saving strategies. We also have that what do you call cross docking. I don't know if you use it or companies around there use it, but I think is a huge hub worldwide. All distribution centers have this cross docking facility, most of them, where they plan the arrivals and departure in such a way, is scheduled in such a way that you don't have to empty the truck and put in the warehouse and then ship the same stuff maybe later in the day or 2 days later and bring it out, pick it up, and pack it again. So there is a cross-docking area. It's all about timing, and you use computers and software dedicated to that function that tells you what's coming in at what time, and what's on the order to go. Let's say, for example, you deal with grocery items, right? Ice creams, cakes, bread, milk, eggs, you name it, all the food items, and the other things that go with it, fresh fruits, packaged foods. So you'll see bulk trucks carrying a truck carrying like a lot of amount of cookies and biscuits and all that. That one coming with juices, that one coming with fruits, and you have to send out a mix of these things to a certain store because they need everything. So you time in such a way that the trucks comes in with the bulk supplies, and the retail supply trucks come at the same time, and you do not store it. You just mix and match in a cross-docking area. The truck goes out to that alone. That kind of cost-saving strategy saves millions and millions on an annual basis. That's a proven thing. So there's so many things that you can look at cost-saving customer service. Make sense to you, Nader?
Yes, it does. Thank you so much, Dr. Aftab,
You're very
for your
welcome. You're
time,
very
for your
welcome.
lesson, for your knowledge. Thank you so much. Really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah, you're very welcome. Middle
I
East
have
is all
last
afternoon.
question, Mr. Aftab.
Yes, yes, please go ahead,
What's the
Nader.
best platform to learn from the warehouse management system, WMS? Best platform for unemployed person. I want to recommend someone to learn the warehouse management system. Do you
Yeah,
have any recommendation or?
yeah. So all major training providers across the globe, like you name them, BRASI, one of them, we have courses on supply chain management, which is broader strategy and everything covered. And then we have focus programs on procurement, for example, very popular program. And then we
What is
have
it?
logistics,
Sorry.
procurement, CPCM is
Procurement.
procurement.
That's it. Okay.
But if we talk about logistics and warehousing, everybody offer that training as well. What we have is called CLWM, Certified Logistics and Warehouse Manager. So that kind of walks you through all the ins and outs of the warehousing, the strategy, the efficiency, and the operation, the processes. It's a very comprehensive course. But if you can just Google that, you'll find major providers of training, global organizations. They all have this because this is a one of the major functions within supply chain: logistics and warehousing, transportation, distribution. This is the building block. So BRASI offers CLWM. You want to take a look at that, and then you can also look around and Google it and see other. So what do you find more suitable? You will see the topics presented and the price and cost and the duration. It is a very compact 12-hour instructor-led where they offer it. Otherwise, it is self-paced. You can just go in. There are videos, there are books you can download. It's very. The learning resources are very comprehensive. And then we always have discussions where if something is not clear, you can ask an instructor and get on to discussion. So it's a very well supported program, the CLWM.